June 20th, meditation for beginners. For some, prayer is asking for God's help. Meditation is listening for God's answer. Quieting the mind through meditation brings an inner peace that brings us into contact with the God within us. Basic text pages 46 through 47. Be patient when you're learning to meditate. Many of us were told, it takes practice to know what to listen for. We're glad someone told us that, or many of us would have quit after a week or two of meditating. For the first few weeks, we may have sat each morning, stilled our thoughts, and listened, just as the basic text said, but heard nothing. It may have taken a few more weeks before anything really happened. Even then, what happened was often barely noticeable. We were rising from our morning meditations, feeling just a little better about our lives, a little more empathy for those we encountered during the day, and a little more in touch with our higher power. For most of us, there was nothing dramatic in that awareness. No bolt of lightning or claps of thunder. Instead, it was something quietly powerful. We were taking time to get our egos and our ideas out of the way. In that clear space, we were improving our conscious contact with the source of our daily recovery, the God of our understanding. Meditation was new, and it took time and practice. But like all the steps, it worked when we worked it. Just for today, I will practice listening for the knowledge of God's will for me, even if I don't know what to listen for yet. I'm Herbie Addictaholic. This is just for today. And one of my counselors in IOP, that's intensive outpatient for those of you that don't know, he would say, he's like, so let's say you're praying and you're talking to God, right? Your higher power, the universe, whatever it is, and you're thank you for this and gratitude for that, and thank you for this, and if you could bless this person or help this person through this hard time, and you're expressing gratitude and then maybe asking for some guidance, right, or some help for others, because we tend not to ask for things for ourselves, except for maybe guidance and how to make a decision. But all this talk and asking, and then it's kind of like asking somebody, hey, can you tell me how to get to this place? And then as they're about to tell you, you walk out the door, and it's like, well, I was going to tell you. So if we do a lot of praying, but we never meditate, we never sit and listen, we never, try to wait for the answer to come to us, we just pray and then go about our day, it's kind of like asking for directions and walking away. And I thought that was kind of a neat metaphor, analogy. And, meditation is key. And like the book says, it takes that time to practice, to get the ego and, the chatterbox inside of our head to shut up for a moment so we could have some clarity and, allow the universe, our God, our higher power to put thoughts in that are not ours, and I'm not perfect at it. I know a lot about how to meditate, but I've read Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding probably 3 times. That doesn't mean I'm a bodybuilder, It takes practice, it takes effort, it takes, daily routine to really get a grasp on it. And I'm an amateur at best, but I do know the benefits. I have witnessed and felt the benefits myself. And being an addict, it's something that's good for me, I tend to turn away from, and I steer towards stuff that's easier, and quicker. Being in recovery, I'm learning that I need to really put in the work to do some of these things that can help me in a healthy way over the long term. And meditation, it's a biggie. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.